Yo, 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 what is up, guys? H2 here, back with H2 TV. And really did not think I would be posting a PvP video. As you guys know, my channel is mostly drift videos, cars, a few tips and tricks, and overall fun videos. But this one was just too good not to post. So it all starts here when I think I'm in my own server with nobody else in here. I'm getting some footage of the Ocelot Jackal for an intro to use in a video coming soon for when the Ocelot Jugular comes out. So getting some shots of the exterior, getting some engine revs, getting some shots of the interior. And again, I think I'm in the server by myself when all of a sudden this guy comes out of nowhere. And at first I'm surprised, and then shortly after I'm annoyed because he comes in on an Oppressor. Second thing that annoys me is that his Oppressor is yellow. And the third thing that annoys me is he's wearing this goofy moped helmet flying around on that thing. And obviously he's trying to get in my car, which is not a big deal. I've let in people in, just strangers in GTA, gone on joyrides, some drift sessions. But here's where things go wrong. He takes out a gun. And not only does he take it out, but he shoots my car, which for us car enthusiasts is worse than getting shot ourselves, especially when your car looks this good. I mean, come on, it's a Jaguar with the race blue, the ultra blue pearlescent. So I'm going to send him a message right here that it's not okay to drop in on people that you don't know, try and get in their car, and then shoot their car. And sometimes using your vehicle as a weapon is the best way to go. I'm not even going to give him the chance. You can hear some rounds going off there, but not at me. Those rounds did not hit me. I'm not even going to give him the chance to get any rounds off on me or my car again. So I've got him pinned down against these guardrails. And there you go. He has gone to passive mode, so I think the message was clear. And I'm not looking to get into a huge battle over it. I'm just going off to do my own thing again, what I was doing before he came in the server, which is messing around with my cars. And I know as soon as I leave the parking lot that there's a 50-50 chance that he's going to come back with his Oppressor. But if he does, so be it. We'll deal with it then. So at this point, I'm not even going to turn on the mini-map. I'm just going to continue driving around. I'm trying out the speed boost, which really does not work at all on this car, which is unfortunate. And there it is. And I am not surprised at all. So when we respawn, we will take out the trusty M4, which I have downed a lot of people on Oppressors with. And I'm expecting he'll be back any second, so we'll turn on the radar again. And there he is. There he is. So we'll take out the M4 again. This time we'll try and get some cover behind one of these trees. Popping in and out of cover is your only chance with these guys on Oppressors. So the tree did block one, and I could not lock onto him at all. I don't even think one shot landed. So I'm going to check the settings here to see what kind of a server I'm in, what the aim is set at. And for this server, it is assisted aim partial. So if any of you guys know if that's why my shots were not locking on, let us know down in the comments below so that we all know. Because I'm thinking it's either that or I was just at too far of a distance. But either way, he has killed me 4 times in a row now. And sometimes I'll let that fly and I'll go on my way, go in passive mode or change servers or go back to what I was doing. But not this time. This guy seems to be an Oppressor Griefer, which is one thing I will not stand for. So I call up my MC business, get my Oppressor. And look at that. As I'm doing that, this guy has gone over and killed the other guy, Don Carly, in the server for no reason. No reason at all. He's got nothing better to do. So now it's 100% validated that this guy, Mateus, is an Oppressor Griefer. And that is something that I will not stand for.
Hello, this
So
is
I'm
Pegasus
old school.
Lifestyle Management.
I've
How
got
can I help?
tons of experience with the Hydra, with the Buzzard, way before Rockstar introduced these flying broomsticks, which require no skill at all whatsoever to use. So I am going to get my Hydra, which I have taken tons of oppressors out with. And once they're off that oppressor, they usually don't stand a chance when they're on the ground, when I've got that laser aim with the explosive rounds on the Hydra. And I just can't get there fast enough. This guy is just killing this other guy over and over and over again, because these griefers have nothing else better to do. This other guy is trying to do CEO jobs, make some money, grind. These oppressor griefers usually don't know what that's like. They just come into servers and just mess with people. So now I'm getting more annoyed. And there you go again, getting more annoyed by the second. So now we will make our first swoop. That's great. That's just fantastic. I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the pain on that one. How cheap those oppressor rockets can be. Right when you hear them lock on, it's just over before you can do anything, before you can evade. So that's it. That is the last straw. I tried to go the higher road, get the Hydra, but I am stooping down to his level now, and I am going to fight fire with fire. I am going to the dark side, guys. I am going to the dark side. And this is unfortunate. This is what we call collateral damage. Because as I roll up, he is right next to the other guy who he's been killing. And I had no choice but to take that shot. Because he was on foot, he was off of his oppressor, which was one mistake that is going to cost him. Because I'm now going to get rid of that thing and deny him access to that Mark II oppressor. So now we will circle around, and now the game begins. The tables have turned. And I do not take lightly to oppressor griefers. So I'm really going to rub it in. I'm now circling them like an eagle or a hawk that circles its prey. And in this case, the prey is a rat or a weasel, the lowest of the low. That's what these oppressor griefers are in my book. So we're just waiting for him to pop out on the street. Of course he's calling his oppressor again, and I know that. It's just a really hard spot to get him. So the thing you want to always keep in mind is when you're on top of someone like this, and you know they're calling their oppressor, you always want to be in the position of strength. And the way I'm going to do that is keep an eye on the streets. I can see his oppressor is now on the street, but he's got to get to it. So I'm going to loop around and get in a position where I'm almost directly on top of him. So that when he shoots the missiles like he just did, they can't curve up and go vertical. The missiles are good, but they're not that good. And if you know that, you can position yourself to follow and tail someone to get your shots off and do just that, which is deny him of that oppressor again. So now we're 2 kills in a row, and I know he's calling Moore's Mutual again, so I'm going to take my time and line up this shot. And usually, 1 shot is all I need. Because I've got years of practice from the Buzzard, when that was the weaponized vehicle of choice, from manual aiming with the little white box, no homing, just manual aim when people are on foot. So you're really going to see that come into play on this vehicle. And what this guy has done is he has awakened a sleeping giant, because I'm one of the most easygoing, casual GTA players. But when you've got an oppressor griefer that comes into a peaceful server and starts killing people, that is not going to fly with me. So he's given away his position with the minigun. Always use that boost as soon as you got serious rounds coming at you. And now he's running for cover. So he's running into the university, and I'm going to fire what I call an intimidation shot, an intimidation rocket, which is not meant to kill him, but it's used to create movement to get him to run again. And we're going to come around this corner, and we're going to lead this shot to the right. we're going to shoot just to the right of where he currently is. Because it's human instinct that when you're running, when you're being chased, to keep running the direction you're going instead of turning around and running back where you came from. And a lot of the times, these Oppressor Griefers are not that smart. So you can get to know people's patterns and kind of what to plan for and anticipate. So that leading shot was a great example of that. And again, we're just circling and stalking, really getting into the stalking mindset of really playing with this guy now. We are circling like an eagle, like a hawk, waiting for the low-life prey to come out. And look at this, the other guy, Don Carly, now is finally able to get on with his CEO jobs. That is a good feeling, that this low-life griefer comes in the server and prevents people from doing their CEO jobs, prevents people from grinding. So it is a good feeling that this other guy is getting some work done now. And look at this, he's taken out an armored vehicle, which I'm actually pretty glad that he did, because I will take pleasure in destroying that thing and unleashing missile after missile after missile. And before I finish him off, I'm going to have to land and get rid of this, call a new one to fill up my rockets again, maximum rocket capacity. And once we catch up to this guy, I will take great pleasure in striking upon thee vengeance and furious anger with each rocket, a rocket of justice from me, from Don Carly. And for everyone else this guy has griefed and interfered with for no reason. And who knows how many people that is with a guy that comes into servers and just starts trouble. And there is the end of his attempted escape as it comes to a fiery stop, as we have completely destroyed that armored vehicle. And we will get rid of the Oppressor and call a new one to refill our rockets. We've got our kill count up to 5, and we are still going on this guy because sometimes these guys need to feel it. And look at that, he has chosen the easy way out, and I am not surprised. Actually, what I am surprised of is that he didn't use that earlier. So this is the first time he's used that. So we'll just circle around and oh, look at that, he used it again. Meanwhile, Don Carly is making great progress with his CEO jobs. Only one target remaining for Don Carly. So there is some order being restored in this server. And looking on the mini-map, I thought he might have been in that shopping center, but now I'm realizing it looks like he's on the other side, in between that and the high-rise. So we're gonna come around this billboard. And there he is, trapped between a garage and an Oppressor. I call that move the rockabye. Let's take another look at that. I call it the rockabye because you rock backwards and say goodbye. So we have just rockabyed him for a kill count of 6. Pretty sure he's starting to feel it now. And we've got the mini-map expanded and right over to where he respawns. We'll loop around here, check out the situation in this little alleyway. And look at that, VIP work over. The JFK assassinated all targets. So there is some order being restored in this server now that this griefer is being properly dealt with. So we're going to loop around and get a better angle of attack. And this guy's got about one more chance with that up and atomizer, because if he misses, I will not miss. And there we go, riding up right next to him to show him who he's now dealing with. And a lot of you guys are probably asking yourselves the question at this point, why doesn't this guy just leave the server? Why does he still stay and get killed over and over and over again? The answer to that is actually pretty simple, because these griefers have nothing else to do. And now he has finally gone on passive mode, because he tried everything. He has tried getting his oppressor, which I destroyed twice. He tried running away in the armored car. He tried fighting on foot. And how does it feel? How does it feel to be harassed and stalked and killed over and over and over again? Sometimes it takes someone like me or one of you guys to make these oppressor griefers really feel it, because they have nothing better to do. Usually, these guys don't sell bunkers, they don't do MC work, they don't grind, they don't make money. A lot of these griefers are the guys in the comments on YouTube videos that are complaining they don't have money to buy new stuff from DLCs, because guess what? When they join servers, all they do is get on their oppressor, fly around, and mess with people. So now we're messing with this guy, and I am not going to leave him alone, even though he has switched to passive mode. I am really going to rub it in. I am really going to make this guy feel it, which every now and then must be done. Another rocket of justice for me and everyone else. I am gonna stick by your side now. I am not going anywhere. And we've got another person that joined the server now, 4 people. And what a surprise, nobody else is killing each other. Huh, interesting. Oh, where's this guy going? He's going somewhere. Maybe he'll finally do something else. Get a drift car, get a supercar. Nope, he's got his oppressor again. That is all these griefers know, is their Mark II oppressor. So I'm gonna bait him here, and I'm gonna switch my oppressor to fill up on my rockets again. And we have gotta do it quick, and I mean quick. Because even 1 or 2 seconds can be the difference between him getting the drop or not. Which just happened, because he has just switched off passive mode, and what happens next deserves to be seen in slow motion. Better luck next time. And that is how you take care of that. Call our pal Lester here.
Why, hello, how you doing?
Pretty good.
How can I help?
Small problem.
Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it to me.
Excellent. Just teaching a lesson to another oppressor griefer. Fire and a miss. Come around again. That one looked spot on. That one too. What happened? Oh, he left. Finally. Let's give it up, guys. Round of applause. And one more rocket for the road. I will gladly blow him up one more time and take his $20 too. And that is the necessary reality once in a while, guys. Is if I don't do it, or if you guys don't do it, these guys are just going to keep on causing chaos in every server they go to. Like what happened at the beginning of the video. I was doing my own thing, minding my own business. He drops down, shoots my car, kills me 4 times, kills the other guy, Don Carly, 4 or 5 times, who's just trying to make some money, do some CEO work. And surprise, surprise, the 4 people in this server, and a few that joined after, had no problems, nobody messed with each other for the next hour or so. So sometimes it takes a cleansing and really making these griefers feel it and running them out of the server to regain just a little bit of justice and order. Thanks as always for watching, guys. Some justice being served in this video. And let this serve as a reminder that only we can prevent oppressor griefers. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay cool, and see you next time.